Good evening students. Today we will discuss about the equivalent mass. So how to calculate equivalent mass of a compound. The compound may be of acid, base and it may be metal. So first let us discuss in terms of an acid. So we have taken one example. Suppose as for example it is H2SO4. So H2SO4, that means sulfuric acid. We have found out the molecular mass, that is and the molecular mass is found to be 98 gram. So therefore equivalent mass equal to number of molecular mass divided by number of hydrogen atom. So how many hydrogen atom are there in H2SO4? There are two numbers of hydrogen atom. So 98 divided by 2 equal to 49 gram. Similarly, for a base, we have taken an example of calcium hydroxide, and by looking here, since here which atom is there, that is why you can consider it as a base. So again we have found out the molecular mass of calcium hydroxide and it is found to be 74 gram. Therefore equivalent mass is equal to molecular mass divided by number of OH atom. Now why we have written here OH atom? Because it is for base, and since we know that for a compound to be base, it should have OH minus atom. So here we have got the equivalent mass 37 gram. Again for metal atom, since we know that sodium is one type of metal and it is a very reactive metal. When sodium is in contact, when a small piece of sodium metal is cut and when it come into the contact of water, it immediately catch fire, since it is a very reactive one. So we will discuss in a later period. So let us take an example of sodium carbonate, and we have found out the molecular mass of sodium carbonate. Therefore equivalent mass equal to 106 divided by number of metal atom. So how many number of metal atom are there? There are two numbers of metal atoms. So 106 divided by 2 equal to 53 gram. That's it about whole concept of equivalent mass. Thank you.